Well, thank you for the raid, just as I joined in. Hello, hello. I seem to have broken Discord. It doesn't recognize my mic anymore, so my Fugi is not online because I can't get Discord to work. I don't know what happened. But anyway, I figured tonight we'll start playing some Okami. I haven't played this in a very long time. Like, I think since the original Wii. But yeah, it's not Fugi, it's Discord. Discord literally will no longer... I click something and now it doesn't think this mic exists anymore. So I couldn't figure out why. So I don't know, I may have to just restart my computer at some point. But anyway, I am gonna play some Okami. Yes, I've not played this on PC before. Also, for some reason my window is very small. No, not controls. That was the wrong thing. There we go. Now I'm gonna have to fix it. Oh god. Oh, did it? I think it fucked it up. Oh no, it's... okay, so... yes, okay. I have to fix this real quick. Like, I couldn't get into the options until I started a game, so I have to fix this. Oh. Unlock it so I can rescale it. Thank you. That goes there. There we go. There, now it's fixed. Okay. Now let me start my new game. It is indeed wolf time. If I recall, this game has a lot of reading, so I will try to keep up and not butcher it too badly. Long ago, tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. The night of the sacrifice drew near. A mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shira Shunui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Yes, Okami. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. I really did try to find this game. We got so far, and I applied more shit. It's too much. Maybe back to take care of yourself, Hellhound. Thanks for joining me. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Thought that sentence would continue, my bad. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, gigantic trees suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in with its last ounce of strength. The majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, and closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There's more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukiyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. And now Orochi's back. Why would you touch that, even if you thought it was a legend? Like, why the hell would you touch that? Oh, he who seeks power. He who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. You dingus. Smacked his head. Well. Horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. Tiny settlement of Kamaki. The village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. And Kami awakens to answer the threat of darkness. Hello, lady. Wood sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. Well, thanks for following. Girl looked at the grim. Oh, yes, I realize who that is. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. In other words, wake the fuck up. Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. So delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Hey Ink, how you doing there? Yeah, well, it's not Fugi, it's Discord. Discord for some reason will not recognize my mic, so I can't use my Fugi until I figure out what the hell broke and fix it. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Yeah, it's the little reactive that my kaiju reactive when I talk, but it's just not working. Discord's not working properly right now. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Matarasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our mists, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish... Is that just a peach painted on her butt, or is her kimono just designed that way? Okay. To vanish into the darkness and punish those who do us harm. Eh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Probably, considering you have windows in very inconvenient places. Oh ho ho. Oh, she's laughing. Alright, I'm not repeating that. Yeah, what on earth? You again. Ow, ow, ow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. I'm sure you were. Are you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Obviously, Bug. I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. Or Isun? I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, or no? What's with you, furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shira Nui. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? You crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you. While we're yammering... What's that growling sound? Oh, why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great god, Amaterasu. I used all the power I have to protect Kamaki village. The village lives on, and their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees returned to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. Villager spirits are being kept inside the fruit? That's the fruit. The girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me, too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. This intro is so long, I forgot. Oh, cool, I can move now. What is this? Whee! Okay, so that's jump. That's dash. Guess I run in here. Wow, that camera angle is very strange. Where are we? They got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. Changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Oh, okay. That's very helpful, because... Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Oh yeah, save points. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. B to save. Yeah, still save there. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. Alright, Link. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press X to bust them with your head. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Whoa, 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 hold on there. Furball, get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump. Then press A again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Ah, okay. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. I got a holy bone. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Okay, yeah, when I run for a while, then it starts to sprint. Looks like the bridge is out. Alright, game over. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, what was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Ami. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brush trick has its own soul. At least that's what they say. So watch. It'd take all day to explain. Picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Basically just have to fill it in. Oh, this is gonna be so weird without the Wii. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of the many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? I wonder who indeed. River of the Heavens. River of the Heavens? I mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It could be that little puddle over there, could it? I guess I have to go over there, so it won't let me. Yeah. Well, I want to go up here, so chill. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look, are those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Ah, shit, I missed. Bah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Shut up. Press R to hold the brush, then X to draw. I'm sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. There. You just have to dot it, which is really silly. Yomigami. Ah, why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became the constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Wait, why are my left and right inverted? That's so weird. Okay, why would you invert them? That's so weird. River of the Heavens. I wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Oh, ye little faith, little bug. I probably shouldn't be in the river when I do this. Whoa. River of Stardust! So this really must be the River of the Heavens. What I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? I did, you little asshole. You obtain Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then, when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. I need lots of money. I consumed a peach. Juicy and fragrant peach. Fills astral pouch a little bit. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple. Fills astral pouch a little bit. You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Fill astral pouch a little bit. Oh, does it just respawn? Okay. What's this say? Fountain of Nagi. Nagi? What's his name doing here? I don't know. Okay, so I can only do the wall jump once. Hi, consume dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain. Fills the astral pouch just a little bit. My nose itchy. Oh, okay. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary Hiranagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf Shiranui. First the river of the heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we? Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in really bad shape. God sure didn't do much to protect this place. Wait, who's reluctant? That's Grim. She had to make a new Twitch account. Ugh. Also, she's not paying attention to the chat, so. Let's see something we can do. Just redraw the sword. What was your brush rig all this time? How did you get so good? Exactly who are you, anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... rat? Mouse? I think it's a mouse. Or actually, no, I think it's rat? I could be wrong. Look at it. It's got a knife! Tachigami. Oh, well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I am at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Well, 2 down, 11 more to go. Hey, that was the guy Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi. It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it until I see it. Wow, I didn't think you had it in ya, Furball. Not even in the same league as you do. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean, Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you! Yeah, lucky me. Hehe. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Whoa. It's like, can I see where I'm going, please? Oh, so cutting the rock does nothing. Boo. Oh, right. It's X. Luckily, I don't have to be super perfect. Oh, I accidentally chopped down the trees. Whoops. Ooh, fight. What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know, the divine instrument you have on your back. Well, press the X to use its power against them. Look, Amy. Or Ami, once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. I obtained ink bottle. Bottle full of ink fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. All right. We are sprinting back. There we go. Woohoo! How to get out of here. Ugh. Sorry about the yawn there. Making my arm tingle because it just will not stop rumbling. Oh, get that. And that. There we go. Onward. There we go. Much easier to see this way. I can bark. Bork, 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 heck, bork. Oops, wrong thing. I completely missed, but it works. Tingly. Okay, she was not reading. She really was protecting the village. I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. You pervert, if you know what I mean. You pervert. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. I see a sad person. Oh, hello. Are you nuts? What do you think you're doing? How did I wake him up? Also, I accidentally pressed a button. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Why did I just, like, fall in there? Unprompted. I've got a bad feeling about this. Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there. Okay, okay. Invert... Okay, yes. Invert X and Y, thank you. That will help a lot. Yeah. Hey, there's a statue here, too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A word like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Just respawned, nice. Save. You're here? Maybe? Someone in this house? Who needs ladders? Oh, he is very stone. No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. Well, duh. Village is back. What's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. I think I have to go back where it was. Let's go back to that sacred deck we were on. That's where I'm headed. We just have to go this way. I'm aware, Isun. Chill. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. Not a single villager can move a muscle. Is that some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Oh, I mean... yes? That's kind of a circle. Oh, what the... Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. I'd follow that you'd had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Ami, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Huh? Who are you? Oh, the man bouncing oranges one said, Village Elder Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story's 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue, Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Damn. Oh, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not to mince words, I just state the facts. Uh oh, bad guys. Huh? What's this sudden chill down my spine? Call me dumb. I don't know, they just do. Here they come, furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Ah. Step aside for a while. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. Yeet the man. I should get one free bite. Dead. Whee! Ooh, shinies. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Duh. Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Wouldn't that be great if life worked that way? You people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that, Mr. Orange, you tossed around up on the sacred deck, looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. You obtained feed bag seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. But aren't I an animal? Still, we could you save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner. What the heck? Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the start button to open the fan menu. While the fan menu is open, you can check and use the items you have. There's other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Okay, nothing else there. You obtain Spirit Globe Small. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores little solar energy. Cool. Oh, is that dig? Oh, can I not dig that up? Weird. There we go. I got food. I'm gonna feed the birds. Aww. That's so pretty. How beautiful. Oh, does this just go on forever if I let it? Okay. Okay, I get praise for that. I am now worshipped by birds. As such a noble wolf should be. I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see? Right behind you now. There we go. Humans are not witness to such battles. But I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 19 seconds. Okay. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate, look behind you. I consumed a potato. Dry but satisfyingly flavorful. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. That fight went on for exactly 11 seconds. I shaved 8 seconds off. I have chosen the path of Oda, but in you I sense another power. I see the path you have chosen is also a path of truth. Okay. Ah. Great Shiranui. Oh no. Get up. Hey, don't show some to your elders. What am I supposed to do with this? You obtained Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increase godhood by 1 level. Sweet. Is this Mr. Orange's house? Let's snoop around in his house while he's unconscious. Nothing to eat here. Yeah, except the oranges. Nothing to eat here. I'm gonna steal those oranges. These oranges are mine now. Hello. I have had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with why. It makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Ah, okay, that's supposed to teach me dig. It's supposed to teach me dig, but I did it early. Can I go in here? What's in here? This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? Oh, hi, pretty lady. Kushi, well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, Arya. See you soon. Are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susanoo give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. You're welcome. Why, Amy, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. Might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Susanoo's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero, Nagi. And he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susanoo. You could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. I'm gonna rob your house. Or not. Wait, can I have those? Oh, I can. Rice balls! Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed. Fills astral pouch a little bit. You consumed a bale of rice. Why didn't we take your bales of rice? Bale of rice fastened with straw. Fills astral pouch. Whoops. Oh, I didn't want to take her rice. She needs that. Can I not restore it? I guess not. Maybe I just don't have the right angle? Yeah, because it would be on this side. Okay. I think it's just to show me where it is. Yeah. And then... Ah, can I not fix it? Oh, there. There, I fixed your water wheel. What's this? That all's been mended. Who on earth did that? Look, please get up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with it. With polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. I helped! Oh, hey, dog. I talked to the dog. I can only bite the dog. Or bark at it. Right! I could just carry it. Hi. Huh? A white wolf? Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog, Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mom tends to, you see. Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around, trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10. So I basically have to dig up all 10 turnips without her punching me. Not right now. Ma'am, are you okay? Sorry. Oh, you're Mrs. Orange. A white wolf. Now that's a rare sight. You come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villages. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? His house. This here is Shiranui, reborn. Wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Isin and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. I better get back to my work. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman. Are you? Well, I was doing the laundry. It's gonna take a while. When it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Where did that darn pole go? How could something important like that just disappear? She's missing something that should be there, is she? You'd better help her out, Furball. I just draw a new pole. Just drew a new pole. A drain pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. They sure did. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. What are you cranky about now? Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. Okay, so you just want me to bring the sun literally right down so you can dry your laundry. Okay, give me 1 second. There you go, one sun. Oh, wait, no. Oh, do I need to keep talking to her? My laundry won't dry in a jiffy. Would dry in a jiffy if the sun would just shine closer. You heard the lady. She wants the sun. Time to use, you know what? Yes, because it's totally sane to just draw the sun 5 feet away from her. What? No. Am I not? Nope, that was not right. Hold on. Oh, do I just need to draw it? I think I need to draw it in the sky. There we go. My word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be done bone dry in no time. First my pole, and now this? The miracles never cease. Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. The sun would love cherry cakes. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes berry cherry cakes that are mouth-watering good. Saw something up there. Okay, I'm not sure what that is, but I'm gonna give myself a save. I think Susato lives here? Sheesh. He's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Alright, let's go bother him. I am the greatest. If that didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Okay, we'll just leave his dumbass here. I guess I should maybe I pick up Mr. Orange. Wait. Oh no, that's just... Run, 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 run. Wait, I can't bite him. It doesn't give me the command to bite him. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Maybe he finally freaking got up. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I guess there's that house I didn't go to. There are actually a couple houses I didn't go to. Mr. Orange, you home? Nope, he is not. You consumed a radish. Pure white spherical vegetable. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Are radishes spherical? No, if his mama catches you snacking, she'll clobber you good. Fine, I'll just break her pots and steal her yen. This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? Sake is very tasty. Also, ate more of her rice. Her rice bales. Whoops. I think she went inside. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here's for polishing the rice, you see. I'll tell you, I've got something I think you'll like. Hehe, it's just some leftover stock from the store. Might have made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink? Snowy, I'm a wolf. It doesn't matter. You're giving a dog alcohol. But I'm going to go give it to somebody, so he'll wake the hell up. See if we can get him out of bed. Yoink. Oh, Ushi. Let's... yeah, don't... Whoa, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. That didn't wake him. Nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while. Find something else to do. Alright, fine. I'll take my sake back. Mine anyway. Nice lady gave it to me. Okay, so I gotta find something else to do. So I'm guessing not much else left to do in the village, so... just leave that there. Oh, rock in the way. Merchant, heave. Heave. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. I doubt it. But maybe it is. That's right, they're practically baboons? There we go. I dropped a cabbage. I consumed cabbage. Thick and fibrous vegetable. Fills astral pouch a little bit. You accumulated praise. I have 69. Ah, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm gonna open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Excuse the on. Let's see. Slowness, space, amount of life energy, amount of ink on hand. That's one full. Handy pouch for holding coins. Let's increase my health, because it's an easy one to go with. Oh. Oh? Is it all coming back to you, or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. You better check in on that dude. Ah, I feel as light as a feather. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Sasano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero, Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Oh, bunnies. I have to go back to her to get the sake, I think. Can I cut this? No, I can't. Okay. I am the greatest. What the? Huh? Finally woke him up. Feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? What business do you have with me? It was Sasano, the greatest warrior ever. The great warrior Sasano. Do even the beasts know my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy. All brawn and no brain. Quit messing around and come with us. Hmm? You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you don't call me a bug. Come on, Ami. We're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. We're going for a ride. What will the neighbors think? Well, if you're not going to come willingly, I'm going to kidnap you. You know, as all great heroes do. There, I brought him. You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? And prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Toenboku. Hold on a minute. Here's legendary Sasano. Yep. None other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then, next time like the present, go for it. Wait, a boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously, ever. Of course he's not training, he's sleeping. I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size, I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today, I'll just have to train tomorrow. I can't train without sake to fuel the fire. The training will just have to wait till tomorrow. Why do today what can be put off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Susanoo way. Sake, Oh yeah, this village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? It sure does. Aww. She gives me pet pets. Thank you. Here, I brought you a drink. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? You offered Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Then come up here. Then jump. Sauce, jump. Okay, fine. Oh, what a glorious day. Good old sake. Boss, I know your legs work. Don't act like they don't. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. Yes. It's said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's also clear now. Let the training begin. Then come here. Sorry, I'm having a weird conversation with my cat. Sauce, jump up. Come on. Come on. Jump. Come on, jump. Come on, jump. Come on. Being so sad and pathetic, Jesus. There. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Feast your eyes on this. Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. Yeah, gotta give him his confidence. Susano style. Exploding implosion. 'Cause yeah, that's totally how that works. Attaboy. That's amazing. You sliced that huge rock clean in half. You really are something. He sure is. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks. Now I can start doing business again. You say monsters? Of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch. The greatest son work his magic. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. I think he'll be okay. Monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleave that boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yes, do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Isun! Isun, 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 Isun! Stop calling me a bug! I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. That word. Oh, relax, lady. Furball here is more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Ami. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting heavy. Yeah, I've already taken it out. Great and powerful Amaterasu. Would I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. I have a map? I guess now would be the time to give me the map. Okay, fairly large map. I have grown tired. I have even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Bah. I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here until I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Ami's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. I'm okay then. Guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do this shopping. Do some shopping? Yes. Bye. Don't need those yet. Alright, onwards and upwards. Shinshu Field. I had too many shoes on there. What? You probably know this already, Naomi, but that's your Shinshu Field. The most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down left trigger. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Mami, that's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree's an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that anyway? Oh, there's a man just standing there. Well, yeah, look at that, Almi. This guardian sapling's a wreck, so that's why Sakuya is hurting so bad. I bet the natural beauty would return if you revived that tree. How could you possibly do something like that? You need a special power that could make a withered tree bloom. Ah. I think I need to go this way. Nameless man, what just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop has just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when this cursed zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace, but now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake towards Kamaki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley, site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susano guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally, he runs away at the sight of monsters. And he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. What? You being a butt. Freaking cat. I love you, but you're a royal pain in the ass. Why you chirp at me? Hana Valley. Alright, let's save. Obtained Traveler's Charm. Protect travelers from danger. Increase godhood by 1 level. Do I have to use those? My god level's already maxed out, huh? There we go, got him. Oh, that didn't last long. Huh? We got rid of the monsters, so why did the gods' power disappear? Guess the curse on the gods of these lands must be really strong. I can't intervene till we do something about the stagnant air. Seems that way, don't it? Oh, okay, so I'm maxed out? You obtained feedback fish. Fresh fish irresistible to animals who dine on fish. Hey, check out that tree. It's moving. Better be careful, Ami. You see that? It just threw some fruit at us. Show it mean business. Try to hit its fruit back at it. Draw one quick stroke to hit the fruit. You remember how, don't you? Look, you stunned it with its own fruit. Let's pass on by this creepy old tree while we can. Oh, so you can just kill it. Interesting. Okay. Oh, what's painted on there? Itchy, itchy, itchy. What is that? Oh, there's Susano. Well, we gotta fight. Ah, what's this one? Ah, the drummer. There we go, got them all. My heckin' good doggo. Huh? What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, bud. What are you doing here? I already told you, I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hunter Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. I mean, to train. Now Scoot, be off with you. Alright, I'm gonna go take a look at this. Wow, check out that wall painting. It said that a crystal sphere that makes trees grow is enshrined somewhere around here. Based on this painting here, I'd say that rumor must be true. Still, something's not right. Don't you think there's something missing from this, like a sun? Listen, drawing with a joystick is not easy. Have me some slack. And Susano is not there anymore. Alright. Oh, there he is. What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. I mean, now I can go train. Yep, buddy. You sure can do those things. Is it now day? Okay. Oh, the water is very gross. Oh, I see a little plant. What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susano mentioned? Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? What's up with this tiny sapling? I saw a faint scent like Sakuya's coming from this sapling. Wait, I'm talking together like we see Furball. Can't you tell this is something important? I was gonna move it, but okay. What's up with this puddle? Looks pretty chintzy for what's supposed to be a grand altar. I bet there used to be something on here. Why would a guardian sapling be so tiny like this? I mean, that wall painting had a huge, magnificent tree in it. I gotta find the crystal, I think. Maybe the monster's evil is keeping its power at bay. Let's solve this. There it is. What's up? Rawr. What now? You foul beast. How did you get in here? Foul beast. Oh, the big sleepy bear? You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Bops. Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susano style, Susano! Why are you destroying these, bud? Susano style. Exploding implosion. Why are you hurting the bear? He hasn't done anything. He went back to sleep. That'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susano condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. Eh? This sphere is filled with leaves. Is this sphere used in a ritual for a good harvest or something? Hey, didn't that wall painting have a sphere-like object in it? Yes, thank you for reminding me, 'cause that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna push it over there. Ugh, this is gonna be a pain. Oh, I can stay right here. Interesting. What? I know. I don't know why I'm not in bed. I get it. Oh, no. Do not push that back that way. Stop sassing me. Yeah, sweetie, I see you. What? I'm being harassed by my cat. Ah! Sauce, I love you, but, like, I'm trying to do a thing. There. Push that there. Wow. Someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was that sphere in that wall painting. Yes, you showed it to me like 4 times now. I'm aware of what we have to do. Just let me do it. I'm going to make us soon. There we go. Now, beautiful tree. Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. What the? Or turned out the lights. Oh, it's another constellation. Mommy? It sure is. One of the big ones we needed. don't know what creature this is. Oh, it's the monkey. Sakigami. Ah, Amaterasu, a word of all that is good and mother to us all. In gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of flora gods known as the Hanagami. My brother and I have been entrusted with the brush techniques known collectively as Green Sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. That's Sakigami, one of the gods of flora. Apparently, the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom, simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey! Maybe it'll make the withered guardian sapling blossom, too. Quit fooling around. Draw a circle on the withered guardian sapling. There we go. Ta-da! We did it! Wow, look at how everything grew back so quickly. Sakuya wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. Seems Sakuya's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this. Magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you're Shiranui, reborn, you might be up against more than we bargained for. Yami, what about that withered guardian sapling outside? Bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? Yeah, sure. I think he shot me. The drum is a bazooka. Nice. Let me feed them. How about some herbs? Seed? Oh, they eat seed? Oh, look at the little piglet. So cute. Yes, we are going to skip because it's a never-ending... It might eventually time out, but I'm not going to test that theory. That creepy old tree just won't give up. I've got an idea, Emily. Maybe you could hit its fruit right back at it, and while it's stunned, you could use bloom to rid it of evil. There we go. Yep, that was certainly a way to do that. Statue's all dirty. But that's proof that it's been watching over us for ages. Weird. Oh, what happened to this? Whoa, Ami, hold on. And Valley looks so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? You can use the power of Bloom to fill it in. Just fill it with your brush, and Bloom will take care of it. There we go. Just trying to figure out how I was supposed to draw it. You obtained green spout tips. Technique hooks poke holes in the ground that using kind of seed trees for confounding foes. The life force this vegetation is the bane of evil. Fascinating. There was a scroll here too, eh? Mommy, this looks like the travel guide. It's an ancient record of a pilgrimage across the land. If this were a real thing, it'd normally be worth a fortune, but with all the copies out there, you probably wouldn't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press the start button to open the fan menu. It may sound rather preachy, but it should at least help you in your travels. Give me that sweet praise. I ran out of ink. I just turned into a normal dog until my ink replenishes. I have lots of food. I think it's when I get 100 I can get an insta revive, essentially. Yeah, let's give myself more ink. Oh, 100 for the next one. Okay. All right, and then... There we go. Now what you cut? There we go. I don't know why I was struggling with that last cut. I honestly don't know why. Feed them. Give the monkeys meat. Now I should earn some praise there. All right. Revive all the trees, because I need the praise to keep leveling myself up. What is happening? Oh, do I need to go back and open that? Okay. Interesting. I obtained digging tips. Scroll drawn by a wandering artist contains useful information. Oh. Huh? What? Interesting. Ow. So I gotta go all the way back. To open that up. This place looks so much nicer now that, you know, all got rid of all the cursed trees, revived the fragile or the withered trees. You obtain Sun Fragment. Collect 3 of these bright fragments to extend solar energy by 1 unit. Nice. There we go. Then we'll save. Okay, that's a new brush technique in the bag. Nami, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay then. If you even ever forget what you need to do next, let's start to open the fan menu. Then take a look at the logbook. You will find your journal there. Yeah, man, what about the wizard on the field? I bet you could revive it too. Next life ASAP. Yep. Your journal is a record of the important dialogue you've heard. It shows all the important info you have in that furry little head. Just dig up info the way I just showed you, and you'll be able to recall important things. Your adventures will be a lot easier if you remember this. Also remember, first things first. Okay, let's get going. Oops, sorry, we can play later. Just look at the river. See how clear it is. Freaky. It looks like the river suddenly cleared up. I did see Susanna whizzing past here a little while ago, but surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. It certainly wouldn't make any sense. It's not, that's just crazy talk. Alright. What you gotta do, right, Ami? You gotta return this poetry to its original state. I know, I just have to be at the angle for it. There we go. There we go. Purification. Alright, I think that's the boss that goes out to the lake. Whee! Look at all that praise. Wow, that nasty curse zone is completely gone. The plants and animals are back, and just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Hey, that's Sakuya's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up? Because you arrived at Guardian Sapling. We arrived too. Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kinda on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinshu Field first? You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. How thoughtful. Whack that. I obtained a fleeing battle. Scroll drawn by a wandering artist contains useful information. Let's see here. Fleeing battle. The demon's grudge may take from as what is known as a demon scroll. These scrolls will draw you into a demonic realm. You will only find yourself under attack shortly after. Moving desperate affairs, often you may wish to avoid them. If you can find a crack in the demonic realm's border, you can attack it, breach the door, and make your escape. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I can't dig in the rock. Duh. I guess that would make sense. Oh, what's up the shrine? Whoa. What's up with this old gate? I don't like the looks of it. It's just teeming with evil power. I can feel it. Still, you being a god and all, we can't just ignore it. What do you think, my furry friend? We going through it? Or what? Well... There we go, got him. It's another one of these guys. There we go. Hopefully that was the last one. Please be the last one. There we go. Ugh. There we go, we made it pretty. So that's it. Those things are gateways to monster lairs. I've heard of such gates before. They're called devil gates. These monsters got a lot of nerve building things like that. Let's tear them down whenever we find them. Huh? What a pretentious sign. I mean, this here's a dojo. It's where people come to learn sword fighting and martial arts. But who knows if they'll train you here? Maybe if you're a good wolfie, they'll teach you a trick or two. So, seed? Look at that piggy go. Okay, so don't cut that. I guess that makes sense. Alright, let's see what the dojo is. I'm kind of curious. I don't remember. Hi. Onigiri-sensei. Well, what have we here? Looks like I have an adorable lupine visitor. My name is Onigiri-sensei, and this is my dojo. Fighting Master Onigiri-sensei. What business could a wolf like yourself have at a dojo like this? Certainly I haven't come to study the fighting arts with yours truly. Learn a new combat move, yes. I like the cut of your jib, my furry friend. I would very much like to while away the hours at play with you, but I'm afraid that this place is far too dangerous for creatures like you. This is, of course, unless you can cover the training fee. Good lord, God take me Fleetfoot. Press enter to gracefully move out of harm's way. Yes. I'll be a monkey's uncle. You've got the cash. You have you. I see. Well, let's not question why a wolf is carrying around 10,000 yen, so I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. Ah. Oh. Frey just flips his head over. Wow. Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might. Oh, is this to practice the technique I just bought? Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the Fleetfoot God technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. Fleetfoot God technique tips. Press right trigger to quickly and without hesitation. In doing so, you can quickly bound out of the way of incoming attacks. You will move in the direction you push the left stick. You can instantly execute a dash immediately after following a jump. In order to quickly leap away from impending danger. Oh, did you understand? You understand the explanation? Yes. I'll grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. You obtained a technique scroll. This technique can only be mastered by the best. It is not something to be learned. You must have the innate ability. Train until your muscles ache, then train some more. Perfect. Had enough, eh? Listen, Wolf, gaining experience in a single skill is admirable, but you must never lose the drive for self-improvement. I pray that you do not forget that. I don't know what you want me to do. I guess I could have just practiced on him, I guess, but now he's back to normal. Cool. Alright. Okay, so that we can't really do anything with. There, I'll give you herbs. Feed the horses. Horsies. To Agata Forest, and then to Pyrotechnist's house. You're sure all fired up on me. You really think that hard head of yours is gonna bust the wall down? No, apparently not. Oh. Hey, get a load of this statue's face. It's got the same blank expression as you. Okay, so this is something... the critter I don't have yet. What are you doing, bud? Ow, ow, ow. What's going on? Ida of the Dangan Express never chirps up. I've fallen and I can't get up. Must be a curse. Express Messenger Ida. I don't have time for falling over. People are waiting for me for mail. These monsters must have set some kind of trap for me as a joke. I knew I should have bought a traveler's charm. Hey, Pooch. That's a traveler's charm you've got there, isn't it? Yes, you can have mine. Oh, yes. I feel so light. My body feels as light as a feather. Thanks, Pooch. You saved me. Can't hang about. I gotta catch up on my deliveries. Alright, see you, dude. Yes, I would have to come back later for that. That requires a technique I don't have, and it requires 2 techniques I don't have. Yes, the pyrotechnist house is right there. There we go. Fix the tree. Always fix the trees. What? The hell? Oh, a new enemy? Oh, it exploded. Well, that was a bastard move. Alright, that was a thing. I don't even remember that enemy. Ooh. I obtained Legend of Orochi. Scroll drawing by wandering artist contains useful information. Sleeping like a log, come back at night. Here, read the message. Guess we'll just have to come back tonight. Oh, that's the way. To the boss, I'm fairly certain. You obtain feeding. The wandering artist contains useful information. More seeds for the boars. Need more praise. Need all the praise. Oh, I got a happy little boar family. There we go, fix that. And can't do anything with that, so... Guess I'll check down here. Hmm. There's a guardian statue, but I don't think anyone's been here in years. It's in pretty bad shape. I feel kind of sorry for it. Why don't you leave an offering? This is a guardian statue, but I don't think anyone has been here in years. Nope. Okay. Don't know what you mean by leave an offering. Hello there. Oh dear me, this is awful. Feast of Moon Shrine Mika. Ah, the most welcome guest has wandered into our shrine. Your timing is immaculate, Wolf. I need to speak to you. Outside is Lake Harami, Nippon's largest lake. In the middle of it, there was an old shrine called the Moon Cave. But it's completely disappeared, vanished into thin air. It enshrines the wicked demon that Nagi and Shiranui once defeated. It housed Tsukiyomi, the fabled sword that keeps the demon at bay. That demon, its name was... Now, I'll be cursed if I say it. Anyway, the point is, what on earth has happened to the shrine? It's guarded day and night by the Tao Master Waka. On the one occasion he has to go back to the city, this happens. Oh dear. Lately, there have been monsters haunting these parts as well. These mischief-making monsters are the worst. I expect this is their doing. Well, maybe not this time, but they still need to be dealt with. I've already prepared a wanted list for them. The gods will have marked all those wanted monsters with a sign. I almost said moonsters. They'll know as soon as you lay eyes on them. However, they're very cautious. They only come out at night. Will you go put this list up somewhere obvious, Wolf? I'm sure some brave soul will step up to the challenge. You obtain Mika's monster notebook. May the gods protect you always. Hey, this is a sweet job for you, Ami. Let's keep this up. Well, let's keep this list handy and take care of all of those mischief-making monsters ourselves. I mean, we're gonna run into them whether we like it or not. So we might as well collect the reward. Anyway, since they only come out at night, let's give it a shot. It is now night. Biomari the Vandal appeared. Oh, he just spawned right outside. What's with this a monster? It's got an exercising arrow stuck in it. Exercising arrows are sacred relics for driving away evil. That means somebody really wanted to get rid of this monster. Come on, Ami. Finish off. Don't let it get away. There. Now it's dead. Biwamaru the Vandal is defeated. Ta-da! was one of those monsters from the monster notebook. And we just happened to find it. Boy, you never know what you'll find next. You know the monster notebook you have? Well, you can cross out the wanted monster you've taken care of. The monster you just finished off is on this wanted list. Go ahead and strike the name off the list with your brush. But still trembling with excitement. No, drawing a straight line is just hard. Hey, Ez. Oh, leave me alone. It's hard to do. There. Ugh. That's one less monster. At this rate, it won't be long before you could cross them all. Once you defeat the water monster, go see the priest. Maybe he'll give you a reward. Well, that's kind of how bounties work. Right, now I should go to the pyrotechnist's house. I obtained Demon Fang. Fang forged in demonic hatred, beautiful and deadly. That must be the tear there. In we go. Tama, no. That can't be right. Shouldn't be doing that. I shouldn't be doing that. No. I checked, double checked my formula. No. Hey, you there, got a minute? Huh? Whoa. What's this little wisp doing here? Hey, who are you calling a wisp? I'm Ethan the Wandering Artist. Well, oh well, you're a little ball of fire, aren't you? I'm Tama. Tama the Flaming Pyrotechnist. What else do they call me? Flaming Pyrotechnist Tama. Listen up, you two. I'm just about to set off a humdinger of a doozy. Take a look at that formula I posted on the wall. My whole career as a pyrotechnist has led to that formula, friends. It's for a little firework I have dubbed the Midnight Wonder Boy. There's only one problem. Even though I know the formula is sound, it's not working right. I know. Listen to pup. You've got good eyes. Fiery eyes. Smoldering eyes. Maybe your red-hot glare is just what I need to set this off. Feast your eyes on the greatest display the world has ever seen. Hold on to your hats, kids. Here I go. The brightest constellation in the sky, the Midnight Wonder Boy. What am I supposed to do? Oh, like that? What's the problem? First you don't succeed, try to blow it up again. I say. Okay, so I need a technique. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to encircle them. For the long haul, are you? You've got guts like that. You didn't even let me really see the image, or I just wasn't paying attention. Down the hatches, kid. Brightest constellation in the sky, the Midnight Wonder Boy. There you go. I made you a bomb. Oh, it's pretty. Holy smokes. That tower may have a few screws loose, but boy, can he deliver. Huh? That light again. Yeah, I think I wake another constellation with that. Oh, it's another constellation. Nami? Oh, it's the bowl. Or boar. I think it's boar. Yeah, it's the boar. The little flaming pigments. Whoops. Oh, they were holding flares. Matarasu. Origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Bakugami. Too often it is easy to forget that which we cannot see. In a way, I had lost track of you. Now my soul is at ease. I, Bakugami, god of explosive force, lend my power to your cause. Use the cherry bomb to lay waste to foes and obstacles alike. Well, thank you, I guess. Hey, did another brush technique just come back to you? That was Bakugami, the god of explosions. This technique is called Cherry Bomb. Thomas' enthusiasm must have awakened the god's power in you. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's give that Cherry Bomb a try. What about that cracked wall over there? Why don't you try a cherry bomb on it? And be careful. Whoa, look at that. It blasted that cracked wall to smithereens. That cherry bomb is one destructive technique. I mean, just think what it could do to monsters. It's gonna be tricky handling something that powerful. I bet you'll be using it all the time once you master it. You obtained Rat Statue. One of the 13 Zodiac treasures. It is posed whimsically. Okay. There. If that's what I'm supposed to do, is cut it off me. There we go. So it stops exploding me. already back to 50,000 yen? Jeez. There we go. I keep forgetting I bought myself a dodge. I should be using it. I guess in the dark it's missing. Huh. Guess that makes sense. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't get out very easily. Alright, I'm gonna save because I'm getting tired. And it is quite late for me. It's midnight now. So, thank you guys for joining me. I will not be streaming tomorrow because I have D&D tomorrow. So I feel like I'm not gonna have the energy by the time D&D ends. And then I will attempt to stream Wednesday. I'm still I'm playing by ear. Like if I feel like streaming, but I usually go out on Wednesdays and sometimes I don't get back till like 10. So I might do a stream. I don't know. We'll see. If not, if I don't stream tomorrow or Wednesday, then I will see you all over on Nin's channel on Thursday for more Pal World. And hopefully Friday I will find the spoons to stream some more. Trying to get into a consistent rhythm, but it's been kind of rough. But I thank you guys for joining me tonight for some Okami. I hope you had fun. Thanks for the follows. And thanks for just hanging out with me. I'm sorry, my brain is slowing down because I'm tired. But you guys have a good night. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all later.